Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas's remote address to the UN General Assembly after he was denied a U.S. visa. In August 2025, the U.S. revoked or denied visas for Mahmoud Abbas, president of the Palestinian Authority, and many other Palestinian officials. U.S. officials stated that security concerns, accusations of not fulfilling peace commitments, and actions they felt undermined peace efforts, like pursuing cases at international courts. Practically, though, this meant Abbas couldn't travel to New York for the UN General Assembly UNGA. This visa denial was controversial because the UN headquarters agreement normally requires the U.S. as host country to let foreign leaders attend UN meetings. The U.S. tends to support Israel strongly, and part of that involves controlling the diplomatic narrative at the UN. If Abbas spoke and condemned Israel strongly, it could shift global attention and pressure against Israel. To avoid silencing Abbas completely, the UN General Assembly voted on a resolution, 145 in favor, 5 against, 6 abstentions, to allow him to deliver his speech virtually. The countries that voted no were Israel, Nauru, Palau, Paraguay, and the United States. That was an unusual but decisive step, showing wide global support for giving Palestinians a voice at the UN. The U.S. said no because allowing Abbas to speak virtually would go against their visa denial, potentially weaken U.S. leverage over the PA, and indirectly reward PA actions the U.S. considers undermining peace negotiations. Hamas won the 2006 Palestinian elections, defeating Fatah, and took control of Gaza. Since then, Hamas has governed the Gaza Strip, running its own security forces, ministries, and public services, while Fatah and the Palestinian Authority continued to govern the West Bank. Abbas condemned Hamas's October 7th attacks on Israeli civilians. He stated that Hamas will have no role in post-war governance of Gaza. He demanded that Hamas disarm and hand over all weapons to the Palestinian Authority. President Abbas emphasized that the Palestinian Authority is ready to govern Gaza and ensure security, separating the Palestine from Hamas. The international community remains divided on the situation in Gaza. While some nations advocate for a two-state solution and support the PA's leadership, others continue to back Hamas's resistance against Israeli occupation. The ongoing conflict has led to significant loss of life and widespread displacement, with over 65,000 Palestinians reported killed and more than 167,000 injured since the war's escalation in October 2023.